Hi, I'm Aurora.
Hello, I'm Taara.
So I saw an Instagram post which was very interesting.
Okay, do tell me more.
Apparently, we're gonna have horses that we can tame. For a limited period, would you be able to breed with them?
Oh, taming the horse? That sounds very much like horse riding tales.
It does.
But I don't think it's gonna be
I've
similar.
got no idea what it's gonna be
I don't
like.
think you will be able to keep the horse.
No,
I think
it
it's
doesn't
more gonna be
sound
like an actual event in game.
Yes, it sounds
Yeah.
like some event because they also mentioned in the post something about a sanctuary.
Ooh.
They didn't give any details about it.
Alright.
And then you and your friends can team up to tame this horse somehow.
And then breed with
all
it.
of them get rewards. Now, what is the rewards? Are they just referring to being able to breed with this horse that was tamed?
But I mean, if
No details has been provided.
If you don't have gems and you don't have breeding tokens, then obviously you won't be able to breed with this horse. Or do you do this event and then you can breed with the horse for free?
I doubt that.
I actually don't think they would do that.
No. But it is quite interesting that they're choosing to go this way.
Yeah.
But hopefully, shortly, we'll get some more details about that.
Yeah. In the last episode, Aurora showed her beautiful Wayfinder, and now his foal had grown up.
Taara, you know what happened to me, and it was awful. My recording didn't work when I grew up the foal. I don't know how that could happen because I saw it recording. But when I was looking for the file, it never recorded.
Yeah.
I was horrified.
Yeah.
But at least I can show the foal that's grown.
Yeah. So what do you say? What do you think of her?
She got the hair.
Yeah. She's very cute.
She's so cute.
She's adorable. Oh yeah, and so I ran into Lady Kit. And she had this really, really cool horse that I had only once seen before. And she kindly shared some info on breeding with this horse. This exclusive Eclipse, which you can no longer obtain. It was essentially the Cosmic Mustang 1.0.
Oh.
Yes, and after the Cosmic Mustang 2.0, obviously you can't get this horse anymore. But apparently it functions like a Cosmic Mustang when you are breeding with it.
That's
very, very interesting. I wonder whether you'd be able to pass flourishes with it.
That would be interesting to see as well.
Very, very cool.
But it is a really pretty horse.
Very lovely.
It's a pity one can't get it anymore.
Very big pretty, yeah. Okay, so when it comes to breeding and traits, let's have a little bit of a look. When you have two horses that you got from the auction house, or that you obtained or bred before the Breeding Bloodlines update came, you will have two horses with absolutely no traits.
Yes.
If they are the same breed...
You mean none of the new traits?
Yeah. If they are the same breed, in this case Clydesdales, you will have 100% chance to generate a completely random pure breed trait.
Okay. That's guaranteed because
Guaranteed,
it's 100%.
because none of them have any pure breed traits. If you were, however, to do a crossbreeding instead with another horse that does not have any traits, you are instead guaranteed to get 100% a random crossbreed trait.
Okay.
And obviously it will start at level 1. They will have gotten either a purebred or a crossbreed trait the first time round at level 1. When doing a crossbreeding, you have 65% chance to get your trait, your crossbreed trait at level 1, and 35% chance to get a random crossbreed trait. So that will be a new one.
Okay.
Okay, so this will be counting as a crossbreeding. With sugar and spice, we have a purebred trait, whereas with Coralie, we have a crossbreed trait. Now, since this is considered a crossbreeding, the crossbreeding trait is what's going to be impacted. So you have 65% chance and 35% chance. Whereas for the purebreeding, you get it 100%. You get this one. Close alignment. So, if you want to get a particular crossbreed or purebred trait, you just do the opposite in order to get a duplicate of said trait. If I want to have a purebred trait duplicated, like a 100% chance, then I just do a crossbreed with a horse that does not have anything.
Okay.
And vice versa. If I want to have a crossbreed trait and I want to have another horse with that, I just do a pure breeding with a horse that does not have anything.
And why would you do that?
So we move on to leveling up your trait. So that's why you will be doing it.
That's why you're doing it, yes.
Okay.
Now we need to just explain to the viewers the reasoning behind it.
Here I have 2 horses. Both of them have hyperfocus, level 1. However, when I breed them, I do not have the chance to level up hyperfocus to level 2.
That's interesting.
Okay. Even though both of them have that trait, that pure breed trait.
You would think that you have a good chance to level it up.
Since they are both, since this is a crossbreeding, the only traits that will be impacted is going to be the crossbreed traits. So we've got a 32.5% chance to get the one trait or the other trait, and a 35% chance to get a random other trait, so new one.
Yes.
Which means that by breeding these 2, I can indeed not level up my hyperfocus purebred trait to level 2. In order to do that, I would need to breed 2 purebred horses.
Okay.
Which means that I will have to either choose 1 round or 2 round of these and breed them with either a Mustang or a quarter horse.
First breed them up to purebred status.
Yep. And that means, so let me go fetch. Okay, yeah. So basically, if I were to breed Duchess with Haley, we still have 100% chance to get hyperfocus at level 1. Because this is a crossbreeding.
Yes, correct.
The moment a horse, the resulting foal, was it 77% of a particular breed, it is then registered as a pure breed.
Okay. Is that the percentage, 77?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That means the resulting foal of this, when I breed that to a full purebred American quarter horse, it will be considered a pure breeding, which means that then this is going to be impacted.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that does mean that I will have to do a lot of breeding before I can get hyperfocus at the stage where I can level up to 2.
Yes.
Alright, now, prestiges. With every single breeding you do, you have a 5% chance to get a random prestige trait at level 1.
5% is not very high.
Not at all. And obviously 95% chance to not get any prestige trait. If you are extremely lucky, or you breed a lot, and you happen to get a prestige trait.
I even think if you breed a lot, it's not necessarily going to be the case that you would get it. Because it's a random...
Yeah, let me just go with Winter and Haley.
It's a random thing to get it.
Once you have one, and you do a breeding with a horse that does not have it, you have 60% chance on the foal to get your particular prestige trait at level 1.
Okay, but that's only on a purebred. Crossbreed, would that be the same?
Would be the same.
Okay, same percentage.
Yes. would not be different. Because this is the prestige trait. Then obviously the other ones will still work the way that it usually works. So if you're doing a pure breed, your pure breed trait will be impacted. If you're doing a crossbreed, the crossbreed trait will be impacted. Now, if you have 2 horses with a level 1 trait, you will have a percentage of chance to level up said prestige.
Okay.
Now, I sold quite a lot of my horses, so my stable is like so tiny now. I only have this one with the Heart of Winter at level 1. I do not have another copy, so I would have to get lucky with a 60-40% chance before I can showcase that. And I do not have a level 1 of my, where is it now? Other prestige, so let me just go here, but this should be able to showcase a bit of it as well. So I have Golden Child at level 2.
Oh, nice.
If I were to do a breeding with a horse that does not have anything, this is Haley, she does not have anything at all.
Okay.
No traits whatsoever of the new system. She would have 60% chance to get Golden Child at level 2.
Okay.
And 40% chance to not get any prestige
So
trait.
she's definitely getting it.
She's getting level 2 because that is the level that my prestige is at. She doesn't have any chance of getting it at level 1. None at all. Previously, we had speculated that maybe you might be able to get it at level 1, but no. Once you have level 2, you have level 2. Either the foal gets it or it does not get it anything.
Okay.
And that would probably be the exact same for level 3. Since level 1 and level 2 has the exact same percentages. If I'm breeding 2 horses with level 2 Golden Child, I have a 5% chance that it levels up to level 3.
Oh, goodness.
The rest of it, it's just going to be level 2.
5% chance.
Yeah, so these 2 horses, their foal will at least have level 2 Golden Child, which means that once you have a prestige, you can pass it on quite easily.
But leveling it up, it's a different story.
Yeah. And if you are trying to level up a particular trait, for example, I have Moneymaker at level 2. Once again, you are guaranteed, because they both have the same pure breed trait, you are guaranteed to get that trait.
At least that level.
At least level 2, your current level. And a 15% chance to get Moneymaker at level 3. Now, there are potions that can help you in this sense. Let me just go to all. That can help you in obtaining particular ones. Let's start with Compound of Fortune. This increases your natural 5% chance on
10%.
On any breeding that does not already have a prestige to get a prestige. So that's 10%.
But 10%, once again, is not very high.
It's not very high. But still, 10% is
5%.
better than 5.
Yes.
This is the Compound of Power, which is going to increase your chance of upgrading a prestige trait. So instead of 5% chance of upgrading my prestige from level 2 to 3, I will have a 20% chance of upgrading the prestige trait.
Yes, and they don't stack.
They don't stack. You cannot use multiple potions. And these are quite rare. You don't see them very often.
No, you don't. Quite interesting that you've got both.
No, this is the all. This is not owned.
Is it not yours?
No. Unfortunately. This is the Compound of Progress. So this is plus 20% chance of upgrading a trait that is obviously not prestige.
So that's either purebred or crossbreed.
Yeah, purebred or crossbreed traits. So that is quite nice because that is 20%. And as we can see here, 20% on top of your 15%.
Once again, 35.
35.
Not that great either.
Sure, but it is better than 15.
It is definitely better than the 15, yes.
Which means if you needed to do 30 breedings in order to get lucky...
You either... That is the whole point. You're either going to be lucky or not.
You might be able to reduce that to 10. But the thing is, you're probably not going to have 10 of those potions, except if you have done a lot of the potion chests. And I have done a lot of the potion chests.
But you don't even get a lot
in
the potion chests.
You only get
only
4.
4 potions, and most times you're getting a personality one in any case. Even though there is a chance that you can get it, don't put your heart on it. Don't set your heart on it, on getting it.
Don't sell your entire stable just to get lucky.
No, it's not worth it.
Because you're probably not going to get lucky.
No. So, and even the prestiges, it is so random that it triggers. You've got no control over which one, first of all, you're going to get, or how often it's going to trigger.
Yeah.
So just be patient. As you are doing your breedings, you will have a chance to unlock it.
Be tentative when you go about your breedings and your breeding plans.
I find breeding is harder for me now because I need to decide. It is so critical. Let me put it to you like that. It is so critical, the decisions that I make now impacting on my future stable.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
The direction that I choose to go is going to determine what pure breeds I'm going to get.
Yeah.
What crossbreeds I'm going to get.
Yes.
And if and when, maybe, sometime, I might trigger a prestige.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't know when that's going to happen.
And you don't know when that's going to happen.
And you don't know what you're going to get when that does happen.
You've got no idea. No.
And I mean, currently, among our 2 stables, I have 2 prestiges. The one is Heart of Winter, that I have at level 1. And then the other one is Golden Child, that I have at level 2. Whereas you got a bunch of prestiges.
I've got 3, but they're all useless.
But you didn't level up any of them.
No, the only one that's worth something is the nanny one.
Okay,
so Eternal
which
Bond
one? You've got Eternal Bond.
Yes, which lets your foals grow up quicker.
And also that horse does not lose bond.
Yes.
Which I think is quite a cool idea.
That's the only that one, according to me, that's got some use.
I actually think the woodland one, the forester...
Yes, that's the other one that I got.
That would probably be really helpful when you are out collecting stuff and you're doing like chest runs. You don't run out of stamina, ever.
Yeah, I really don't see that as such a problem. Maybe if you don't have any tack or your horse is really very low level, then it might be an issue.
Okay, but when I'm on my Naya and I'm sprinting
but the Naya is a topic of total different discussion.
200 speed units.
That's a completely different issue.
And I run out of stamina. I'm beyond upset.
Yeah, but you mustn't... I know she's a racehorse, but that doesn't mean you need to go ham on her.
It's so good when you can literally feel the air moving as you're going about.
Let's not go there, please.
Collecting your chest.
Keep it clean.
What?
Feel the air moving.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get the joke. Oh, right. So now, this is kind of where the joke comes into play. So, the Golden Child has this other effect. And I was very, very excited when I actually got level 2 to see this other cosmetic effect. Because they said a special effect when jumping.
Okay.
I did not know what I was gonna get.
What it would look
So
like.
my horse makes golden farts. It's like a miniature nuclear bomb going off. I cannot take my horse serious with this. You don't want to see this in a jumping event. It is distracting. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, if it was a big wave emanating from like the heart of the horse or anything else, it would have made sense. But no, it is deposited at the back end Just like that. Every single time.
Without fail.
Without fail. I cannot take this horse serious. I mean, the animation on it was done quite well. It's just the placement. It just gets me.
Yes.
It's horrible. It's awful.
Oh, goodness.
So I'm actually very curious to see the other prestiges, the other special effects, because I haven't really been searching for that. And obviously I've not been able to get them.
Yes.
So
no, I think mine is all just level 1, so
yeah.
Unfortunately I can't showcase that.
Except for the hoof prints.
Yes, the hoof prints.
Yes.
That's the only thing that you can show. Cosmetically, currently.
Yeah, currently. I was also very excited for Heart of Winter's Ice Aura.
That would be beautiful.
But yeah.
Because if it's anything done like the Cosmic Mustangs or the rather the Glacial Storms.
Oh yeah, then it should be gorgeous.
Then it would be gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. But I try to upgrade my Golden Child first because I know I'm very busy. I don't always have time to play.
Yes.
And the quicker that I can make my club points,
yes, no, very much so. Otherwise, that's always a stress on you that you need to make your
and if I want to level up a horse that has ticks that week, it's also going to be easier to make the gold, to get that feed, and just level up your horse. In any way, thank you all for watching.
See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.